But anyway, yeah, man, we try to really write something that we thought would stick, and not just okay. What we need to what they talking about now. We ain't there really. You just come with it. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like rivalry in the studio. That shit wasn't hot. That shit ain't getting on the project. Rocker tell you can't make that shit ain't make the cut. Shit, like he's telling niggas that. Some of these niggas, nah, bro, that ain't good enough. That type shit. So it wasn't never no everything you rap, you just going on the project. Nah, we ain't work like that.
Man, how did that studio session go when you made that Gangsters Only?
Oh yeah, that's a classic session too, man. Like I said, y'all see my documentary now, you'll see a lot of different stuff that the making of a lot of them songs on that album. But you know, Trick made that track.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
shout out to Trick.
That was Trick track at first.
Oh yeah?
We was at the studio. We was making beats. A lot of people don't know how talented Trick is, man. Trick really got talent, bro. Play the drums, piano, all that shit. You don't see on my documentary while we making this music. We in the studio, he playing the piano, freestyling, all kinds of shit.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, but he did that. We was looking for beats. He played a few beats. They were straight. Then he put that one on. I said, hold up, man, nigga, that one. He's like, I can keep that to myself. I'm like, man, I give you that one, bro. I need that one. He said, I need that. I tell yourself, I need that one, bro. He like, go ahead. They gave it to me. Yeah, but Trick produced that. He produced 21 Gun Salute on that album. And the original on the Boss. He did like 3 tracks on that album.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, Gangsters Only, that was that one. Like I said, that's right now to this day. You know what I'm saying? Me and Jay Nutty. Niggas here wait till Jay Nutty get out, they know what it is, you know what I'm saying? But Trick produced that. A lot of people don't be knowing it because they get caught up in all the no fly zone shit and all the hood shit. But they don't be knowing how the boy really cold in that studio, man, straight up.
Yeah, Trick definitely a legend for that. I understand that. Have you what I was about to say, have you ever like ran into somebody and they like, man, Herk, I fuck with your music. You like, damn, like I ain't know he like a big star or somebody like that.
It be people that be at me sometimes like that. Ain't no dog no, because you know, we basically was here in a few other states, but we didn't have a major deal and then, you know what I'm saying, worldwide and that, but that let you know how shit travel. People take shit from here, go other places, niggas here and they like, damn, okay. Like I said, a lot of this was before social media again. People was getting wind of it, so it's always good to see that your shit getting appreciated, bro. And it's getting other places and reaching other states and different walks of life, you know what I'm saying? So it's always love when I hear that.
How y'all feel about like deals and stuff? Like how y'all think that work? Like how y'all, is it like doing the deal like if it's comfortable for you, or how if somebody come to you for a deal, how would you go about that if it's, you know?
I mean, it depends on like how much ownership they giving, freedom, honestly.
Okay.
But in this day and era, you don't really need no deal because you have to just distribute music on your own.
Right.
You know, you got United Masters, DistroKid, all these different like outlets. If you got the right promo and the right like market and know how to push yourself on your own, you honestly don't really need no deal.
Right.
Be independent.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, it depends. It depends on how the deal is structured or what works for you. If you might want a deal, or somebody can give you some upfront money or something and put it out here and get a return or something. But if you got some type of leverage and you can be able to negotiate the terms you want for your deal, or how much money you get back, or how many albums you sign a deal for, you know, so it depends on what works for you. The deal is just custom, so just make sure when you do a deal, you know what you're signing, and make sure you know what I'm saying. Don't be just so quick to bite because it's a number. They tell you they got $2 million for you. Somebody got you a $2 million deal, then all right, what's the return on that? What's the interest rate on what they want back? I gotta give you $2 million plus what?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It sounds like good, $2 million, but that's your budget to return $2 million plus interest for them before you get your money back. So
and plus you pay taxes and that shit and all that. There ain't no free money. Niggas be paying that million, ain't gonna be no whole meal to you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas all gotta understand how business work. That's the thing too about a lot of young niggas. They be getting got, man. That little money get thrown on their face. They don't know how to work with this money, man. And what they doing, you know what I'm saying? They don't be knowing about recoups and all that type of shit. Well, that ain't no gift, nigga. You gotta pay that money back. It's a loan, you know what I'm saying? So it's a difference. You can't get that shit and go splurge it all, diamonds and bust downs and all this bullshit. And you still gotta live, bro. That album don't do nothing. They still want their money, all that shit, bro. You gotta, it's a hustle. It's like nigga front you some work, you know what I'm saying? They give you that shit. Go ahead and get up and get on top for a minute first. Get a little something, you know, of course you're gonna do something. You ain't even doing this shit for nothing, so you're gonna take care of a few things, but don't splurge all that shit and fuck it up on that first boy, and it's really alone, you know what I'm saying? Get your foot in the door, push your shit, let it grow, and get it where it need to get first. Then you can come out and negotiate something that makes sense. And anyway, when it comes to business, you know the saying, you don't get what you deserve, you get what you negotiate. So a lot of niggas be deserving a lot of money, but they go in there and jump on that first little money they throw in your face. And niggas be like, okay, he must need it. We gonna bring him down probably less, and now they know it. That's like with Master P, he tell a little story, I don't know if you ever heard, he said when he first trying to get a deal with No Limit, this was Murder was still out.
Oh, yeah.
They went to a meeting or something. I think they offered him like 3 or 4 million or something. He like, well, I'll get back with you. I don't know, I gotta discuss with my people, I'll get back with you. They flew back, said, Murder's mad as hell. Going great. Why you think 4 million?
No.
They took 4 million right in our face in 5 minutes.
How much
you think they really want can give us?
Right.
And he was right, man. Sometimes, but he got enough hustle, enough money out in the street where he can hold off for a minute. Some niggas on their knuckle, they live in Mountain and the check, and they lights about to be off next week. So a lot of niggas hard to turn down that money for a lot of niggas. So that's the thing. So it depends on each situation, like he said. And you know, if you can hold off because you are right, kind of, you can take care of yourself a little bit right now, and then like you got John the first time smoking, then take your time and learn what that shit mean, learn the term, get you a good a manager or attorney and know the music and know what they telling you, learn what points is and all that, publishing. Niggas don't never get no publishing, they just be taking that money, man, be getting killed, man, down the back end. So you know, all that's part of it, man.
Man, that's dope as hell. Yeah, that makes sense because you know a lot of people
Make all sense.
be, you know, like you just said, with jumping money instead of understanding the, you know, the business side of it, instead of, you know, looking for the cars and jewelry and everything. Because I think for the new generation, that's been kind of keep everybody caught up with the money and cars and stuff instead of actually sitting down, understanding the business. You know what I'm saying, the ins and the outs.
And they hope that's what you do.
Yeah, and that's what they want
you
you
know
to
that.
do.
Yeah, most of these cats are street niggas, man. They ain't got no attorney and sat down and understand what a point means and monetarily and all that. You gotta learn this shit, bro. That ain't they job to tell you. So you sign some shit and they know they got you like that. They trying to get you. They job ain't to give you the most money you can get. They try to give you the less they can.
And get the most they can.
And get the most they can. That's business. And they ain't wrong for doing that.
Right.
It's up to you if you gonna go for that shit. So you know, that's how it works, bro. Niggas gotta start thinking about business first, then rap.
Right.
They say music business, it should be business music. It's business 80, 70, 80%. Music part is 20, man.
Right.
So learn the game, you know what I'm saying? That's why he's saying independent. Because a lot of times you don't gotta go through all that red tape when you're independent. You might not get the biggest push. As far as they got the outlets and they got the machines, so you can get all the different, you here, you there. But then on the back end, a lot of times they can tell your ass up, man, if you ain't got no real lawyer, not negotiate nothing. So you gotta be smart, that's it.
Yeah, you gotta be on your toes, right? I wanted to ask you, like, if it was next question is like, if it was any artist dead or alive, if you would ever want to make a song with dead or alive, whose song would you know, so get on a song with dead or alive?
Actually, I got a verse of Pac, so that nobody never heard. I never used. Pac done one of them, but I got a verse and just I never done with it. Some years never been released, bro. Straight up, it was like 20 years old. I've been on to it. I couldn't meet my manager, but you know, it's probably like Pac. You know what I'm saying? I probably wouldn't mind doing something like Kiss or something like that. Just on some bars type shit. Pac for that heartfelt street shit. Certain niggas, man. You know what I'm saying?
He said he got it, bro.
Yeah. You'll eventually hear it, but
so y'all don't
that's
y'all saying what a GOAT is, or what a pioneer is, or what a legend is. Y'all looking for him, y'all hearing this. I'm telling you, that's crazy. A verse for Pop.
Yeah.
How did that go down?
My manager got it. Like I told you, man, we did a business with Shady Records and Interscope and all. You got all them motherfuckers tied in. They got a lot of Pop shit too. He was with Interscope, Death Row and all that. So, you know, I don't know. He talked to a few people, met some A&Rs, and then he had a verse. He had let me hear it years ago, like, put something to it. And I ain't there do it. Like, not yet, because I only got to be something, I got to come structure something. Yeah, been at it, bro. They done heard it. They know they
Oh yeah, how y'all fit so like when y'all was growing up, like what age, like when did y'all find like, damn, my pops, he one of the top artists in the city. Like, when did y'all find that shit out? Like, how did that go?
I remember when he had the rap snacks, like he was passing all the kids was around, and then like people used to think I was lying. I wouldn't even tell nobody like that's my
Right.
daddy. But people used to think I was lying when they found out, be like, "Big nigga, daddy." Like, yeah.
Right.
Like, I never went around bragging about it, but
Right.
like I said, I wasn't gonna lie about it either. Like, yeah. No. And then when they see him with me, then it's they get that
People tell you
confirmation.
lying, it's funny. We just get stuff like I always say. We is ordering food. The pizza man come and say, "Oh, you big Herk? Oh, keep the whole pizza, man." Stuff like that. So when just people trying to just battle you. I'm playing football. People want to battle you. You heard something? Oh, let's battle.
Oh, yeah? Straight up.
People say you ain't who you is, and yeah, you ain't his son. I said I was. I wasn't. You start seeing stuff like that. It's crazy. And then I like the love and respect you get from other celebrities.
Right.
Or people that's artists that show love. Like, so a lot of people show them love, and they in the game big, B-list, A-list, top rappers showing them love, and so that's what lets you know, like, yeah, you dope. It's something special. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be working with.
Who would you do a track with it, dead or alive, or?
I do something with I want to do something with Gil Scott Heron. If I could, like a poetic activist singer. He made a lot of dope content from poetry to like spoken word, to, a lot of political music.
I never heard of them.
Yeah, you ever heard the song "Almost Lost Detroit"? Yeah, he made that.
Inspires the babies questions. They say, "What's that?" They ask their mothers as they ride. Yeah, but no one stopped to think about the babies or how they would survive. And we've almost lost Detroit this time.
Yeah, him, of course, Tupac. I like to do something. Marvin Gaye, you know what I'm saying? I love to do something with Marvin. Because he was on that same tip, political stuff. He sung too. He had songs for everything. Love, and he was saying, like, exposing stuff too. A lot of political stuff. He was speaking about a lot of stuff that was going on in the world that wasn't right. That's what was going on about.
Right.
So I like speaking about stuff like that. That's impactful. Touching about stuff that's going on in the hood. So probably Marvin, Gil Scott Heron, Pop.
Man, that's a cold ass category right there.
Yeah.
For real, I don't think ain't nobody like in our generation, you feel me, have guts enough or like kind of like tough enough to even say some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like Marvin Gaye, like that's like.
They probably don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it wouldn't even be guts. They just wouldn't know. Or
yeah, like they don't even go about it. Like, they couldn't do it. Yeah,
that's not their influence.
That's not their influence.
They probably
Right.
would do if somebody
That's the thing about our family, bro. We real musically inclined. You see, you just said Gil Scott Heron. That's why I asked you. You know that? I know you didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's something that you got to really be deep in the music to even know niggas like that is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That ain't no everyday. You ain't gonna hear his name like that.
Right.
But yeah, we listen to everything. Ain't just rap. They know about Earth, Wind, and Fire and all kind of shit. He can tell you songs every down the list, all that shit. We grew up in a house full of music. Funkadelic, Georgia Flame, Parliament, plus rap and all that too. But they've been around all that shit. They was kids to their uncles, to me, to different family members. They play a lot of music, so they more inclined than the average nigga
Right,
for
yeah, definitely.
certain stuff. Their names, man, you wouldn't even know nothing about. You know what I'm saying? So.
And I love, you know what I'm saying, top of the other guy that teach me something about, you know what I'm saying, because y'all professional, y'all do music, you know what I'm saying, so I expect to learn something, and that's what this music shit is about, you know what I'm saying, and that's how it goes on, you feel me? So how do you feel about telling a young artist that's trying to come up under your wing, what would you tell him coming up in the game? Coming from Detroit, first of all, because we a different city from everybody else, you know what I'm saying? I don't even say the game, just coming up from the city, what would you tell him?
Well, coming from the city is a lot better now, so just work hard. But if you want to make it, man, you got to be able to have tough skin. You got to be taking constructive criticism too, man. You can't, have a chip in your shoulder. A lot of cats, when they first come out, they think they the shit. And, they think they shit the best in the world until they get around some shit that's best in the world. Just like we were. We thought our shit was super cold. We was kids, young niggas. We rapping, we get in the studio, seeing how stuff really work. People should have really mixed and all that. Like, damn, we got work to do. So just push yourself, be hard on yourself, push the music, man. You know what I'm saying? If somebody don't like it, so what? Keep on doing it till they like it. That's it, man. You know what I mean? And work hard, man. Be true to yourself too. Nigga knowing that shit sound good, it don't sound good, man. You know, you listening to everybody else that's doing music, right? So you know what the quality level is supposed to sound like and all that. Just be true to yourself, bro. It's a process. You know what I'm saying? That's when to work hard. That's it.
What's next for you? What's next for y'all two fellas, man?
We know we got sibling rivalry out right now, so we shooting music videos to that. That's coming soon. I'm working on the project. He working on something too, so we just got music coming.
I see you be spitting every day, bro. Like,
oh yeah, you gotta do a freestyle every other day.
Man, he do a freestyle every day, bro. Like I wake up and I be looking for it too. I'm like, he probably spits.
Yeah, he going.
How you be doing? Like, what be your motivation of it, of this shit, man? Like, what? Like, I want to know from you personally, like, where do you put yourself in this shit? Like, you personally.
Like, I'm just doing what I love and just really like giving people something to constantly see every day. Just being active, honestly. That's really my main thing. And just to like give people like kind of like a remembrance of stuff that I put out, might have put out 2-3 years ago, and then just like bring it back so they can see it visually as well. Cause like the way it's set up nowadays, like, you know, you drop a project, you might drop a whole project, probably dropped it 2 years ago or something. People might only listen to like a couple songs on there. But if you put like videos to it or whatever, like some kind of like content to it, it'll sound new to them. So I just try to always like have something that people haven't heard out, or some people that have heard, they wanted to kind of actually see me like rapping it too.
Right.
They'll see my process of like how I am in the studio.
Yeah, hey, what's the move for the night? Anywhere you wanna go, we can do what you like. Let your hair fall down, it looks smooth in the night. Pretty face with the curves, you my usual type. Yeah, a good time, I guarantee you will have it. I swear you looking the baddest, I'm really feeling attracted. You want a nigga with status, the life I'm living established. I bring everything to the table, excluding baggage, huh? You looking good, baby.
Do you like making a song, or do you like recording a song, or like performing it, like just rapping it just in your head? So do you like, what's your favorite part of it? How it come out, or you just coming up with it?
My favorite part is actually getting like to record it and then just go through that whole process of finalizing it and then it sounding like I want it to sound. So that's like my favorite part about it.
What's your motivation? Where was you like, all right, bro? You know, like you was saying, you playing football and shit, you know what I'm saying? Where was it point like, all right, I know you can still put the pass on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
pick up game and stuff, but you know,
like, my motivation just came from obviously my pops. You know what I'm saying? My pops was rapping. You know, as a son, your pops always your hero. You know what I'm saying? You look up to everything your father do. That's the image of you, my pops. So just like seeing him actually do music, rapping, learning the craft, and I started studying. That's how I know so much about music right now. I just started studying on my own, researching hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Even beyond my pop, like he was saying, like, if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna study it. When I played football, I was studying Lawrence Taylor, LT, Deacon Jones, all the people that was good on defense. I played defense, so I went back into rap. And all right, who was the first rapper? Sure. All right, Fast and Furious 5 and the Big Daddy Kane, Rakim, you know what I'm saying, Sugar Hill Gang. So I was studying rap, so I went back to study rap. I studied Detroit rap. I know my pops was one of the biggest rappers, so I'm like, who was before my pops? And I was looking up AWOL and looking up Mercedes Amir, I used to Austin Dre, and just studying, becoming a student. I'm a student in everything I do, football, rap. So my motivation was just getting into it, studying it, and then like, oh, I can do this, and start honing my craft. Like, all right, it's rap. So like, I like words. I like studying. I learned figurative language, ways to use words, ways to rap. So my motivation just comes from like the respect that comes with it.
I had to tell my little sister how these niggas perp. I brace sis about getting her feelings hurt like dentist work. My homegirl going through it, she been feeling drained. Her mama brother molested her, man, that shit a shame. And when she told her mama she never did a thing, her uncle scarred her for life, she feel Simba pain. Trying to get a hold of my dogs, they getting pride away. I've been tough, but it's time to put my pride away. Shit, I was so fucked up that I cried today. Man, I'm just thinking out loud, this what my mind is saying.
You know what I'm saying? Just being able to do something dope and somebody can say, oh, I rock with that. Like, I done did songs with dudes and came to me and said, hey, that song made me cry. Like, I thought I was my grandma when you did that song, so I shed tears. Like, so I want to make music that touch people, and then people respect my craft as far as how I make songs. So
Right.
that's the motivation in it.
Do you like I asked, you know, bro? Do you love making recording a song, or coming up with it, or just you know in your thoughts is just man like about to go to the studio? Do you like doing that or?
I do everything, really. It just depends on whatever moment it is.
Right.
Like if I'm doing a cipher, I do cipher bars. If I'm making a song, I do a song. If it's conceptual, whatever it is, like, you know what I'm saying? I love all aspects of it, rap, so everything to me.
That's dope as hell. What about you, Big Herk? Do you like hearing it after it's said and done? Do you like your greatest feeling is like hearing the song afterwards, or you in the studio, you in the booth rapping and shit? What's your favorite part of it?
I just take the whole process as a whole. I don't really have like one part that's it's all part of the process. You know, just like making a cake or cooking something at the crib. You're putting all the stuff together, you're putting the ingredients together, and then when it's done, it's ready. You did
It's
it.
the outcome of it.
You know, so it's everything really with me. It's not one part better than the other. All of it is part of the process. So, you know, but I like the early stages of creating because when you see the early stages and it's final mixes and you see the final project, you know how much where you came from, you started, and where you got it at the end. So the whole process is good, you know what I'm saying? But the ending, that's the icing on the cake. So that's it.
Man, y'all heard it, man. Y'all, there we go, man. We heard it from the GOAT, man. The Detroit living legend, man, still doing his thing, still out here, man. You see, you got movies out here, you got movies coming up. Any last shout outs? Any?
New project coming out too, man, new EP. I ain't titled it yet. Not sure. I might call it, I must have forgot. I'm not sure yet. That's one of the titles I'm thinking about. But EP coming, new movie coming. Just staying busy, man. Tap in my sons, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. Look out their music. They got stuff streaming that been on there, and they got new projects. Similar library. My Instagram, holler at me, big _ Herk _ got your back ENT. Wardrobe Big Herk on Facebook. I took my Twitter out. New music coming soon. Holler at them. You know, let them know. Tell me y'all info. That's it.
Follow me on the gram, Baby Herk 95. Make sure y'all go get that similar rivalry. If y'all ain't heard it yet, you ain't gonna get I feel like rapping too. That's on there. I'm streaming. 2019 sessions, and that's everything I got outside right now. And then just check out the freestyles, visuals. All
Coming
that on my
tomorrow.
Instagram. Right.
I'm on Instagram, it's Young Herk, ITSYOUNGHERK. Just tap in on YouTube. You can just type in Young Herk. You're gonna see ciphers. You're gonna see the battle we did. You're gonna hear all the songs we got out. You can get on Apple, iTunes, whatever. I got my EP, Old Soul is out. We got Sibling Rivalry out. You know what I'm saying? Just YouTube us, Google us. Baby Herk, Wine, Wheezy, Young Herk, Big Herk. This music is. You want to just go search right now? Just type it in. It's on Apple, everywhere. So
There you have it, man. Congratulations, man. I'm still want to end it off, you know what I'm saying, on a good positive note, man. You are one of our greatest artists of all time, you know what I'm saying? And we'll never get another Big Herk. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud to say that you one of our own. You know what I'm saying? Detroit, we love you. You know what I'm saying? We love the new generation of y'all, man. Let's get it, man.
And I want to say one thing
Go
too
ahead.
for you, man.
Yep, go ahead.
Like, this special to me because you are a legend and you got two of your sons, Young Herk, Baby Herk, and that's like royalty to me because, you know, they looked up to you like, oh, that, you know, this Pop's doing it, and they basically, you made a path. And you said, you know, this the path right here, this is what I did, I'm passing it down to y'all keep going with it, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that you don't see, I don't see that a lot because you'll look at it like, oh, like somebody big and they trying to follow in they father's footsteps and stuff like that, but y'all are still going hard and doing your thing with music and movies and that's just dope. From just a Detroit thing, like we don't see stuff like that, and I feel like we need to champion stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? As black men, you know what I'm saying? Right. Having your sons right with you, and you said I ain't pressure them to. I let them do them. You know what I'm saying? And that's why they so coming here. They confident. They know their lane. They know they identity. Like it shows how you know what I'm saying, how you were with them. And I feel like we need to really pay attention to that. A lot of older men already who got
I
sons.
agree. I
You know
agree.
what I'm
And
saying?
The thing about it, not cutting you off,
Okay.
nephew, the thing about it with them, and I ain't just saying they father, they even better than men, bro.
Yeah, really.
They solid out in life,
Mm-hmm.
outside of this music stuff. That's why they articulate like they do. You know what I'm saying? And like him, he'll go on everybody's page and like stuff people don't even know. Just cause why not?
Why not?
He ain't got a hating ball in his body. Sometimes I be getting mad. I see I go to shit. He know like, how do you know? You know these niggas. Like in every because that's just how he is as a person. You see something just like it because it's your shit. Why not? It ain't hard to push no button, man. But you got niggas some of the same up they might not ain't coming like none of you folks. They don't even care about the shit. That's how he is in his heart. So my point is, they solid guys, man, on just reality in life, outside of music, and that's why they, they lyrically like they is. Their man is on something different, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You did right. You did right for sure.
Yeah, it just shows how much they, how much of a good man you are, cause how much they respect you as a man. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely,
For the
man.
first ones, as a man, not even your father, them being you being their father, just
Right.
you as a man also, just like them your sons, but them as man also, but you as a man also, man. It takes a. Come on, man, that's real shit, bro.
I mean, they my sons, but our relationship is like brothers, man.
Yeah.
That's how close we is. We don't argue, we don't go through all the ups and downs. Like I see some people go with their kids, man. We got so much of a real understanding. The way we kick it be so real that it don't be a lot of them bullshit block holes and barriers up, or you can't be this, you can't say what you really want to be 100 with each other. And they 100 with each other, so that's the way we do it, man. So much love, both of them too, man. Proud of them.
Man, that's dope as hell, man. Well, like I said, man, once again, man, I'm Sick Detroit, man. Y'all heard it, man, from the Ghost Mouth, man, the legend, living legend, man, Big Herk, man, and we got another one, man. It's your boy Kwame, man.
Niggas
We out
know.
here, man. Got your back, man. Out of here.